Punasa Param Bhikkhave Bhikkhu Dhammetu Dhammanupatti Viharati Tadatu Bojhangetu Kathan Sabana Bhikkhave Bhikkhu Dhammetu Dhammanupatti Viharati Tadatu Bojhangetu Ida Bhikkhave Bhikkhu TAWYA Zadam Dati Bojhangam Atime Zadam Dati Bojhango Di Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Dati Bojhangam Natime Zadam Dati Bojhango Di Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Dati Bojhangata Upado Hoti Tensa Pasanati Yatasa Upanata Dadita Bojhangata Bhavanaya Paripuri Hoti Tensa Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Dhamma Visayata Bojhangam Atime Zadam Dhamma Visayata Bojhango Di Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Dhamma Visayata Bojhangam Natime Zadam Dhamma Visayata Bojhango Di Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Dhamma Visayata Bojhangata Upado Hoti Tensa Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Dhamma Visayata Bojhangata Bhavanaya Paripuri Hoti Tensa Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Viriyatam Bojhangam Atime Zadam Viriyatam Bojhango Di Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Viriyatam Bojhangam Natime Zadam Viriyatam Bojhango Di Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Viriyatam Bojhangata Upado Hoti Tensa Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Viriyatam Bojhangata Bhavanaya Paripuri Hoti Tensa Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Viditam Bojhangam Atime Zadam Viditam Bojhango Di Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Viditam Bojhangam Natime Zadam Viditam Bojhango Di Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Viditam Bojhangata Upado Hoti Tensa Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Viditam Bojhangata Bhavanaya Paripuri Hoti Tensa Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Bhaddati Bojhangam Atime Zadam Bhaddati Bojhango Di Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Bhaddati Bojhangam Natime Zadam Bhaddati Bojhango Di Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Bhaddati Bojhangata Upado Hoti Tensa Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Bhaddati Bojhangata Bhavanaya Paripuri Hoti Tensa Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Tamari Bojhangam Atime Zadam Tamari Bojhango Di Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Tamari Bojhangam Natime Zadam Tamari Bojhango Di Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Tamari Bojhangata Upado Hoti Tensa Pasanati Yatha Sanopanata Tamari Bojhangata Bhavanaya Paripuri Hoti Tensa Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Upekhatam Bojhangam Atime Zadam Upekhatam Bojhango Di Pasanati TAWYA Zadam Upekhatam Bojhangam Nati me izadan ubeka dambo zengodi bazanati. Yatasa anobanata ubeka dambo zengata oba dohodi. Tenza bazanati. Yatasa obanata ubeka dambo zengata bavanaya bari buri hodi. Tenza bazanati. Iti isa dawa dhametu dhammanubhati viharati. Vedawa dhametu dhammanubhati viharati. Isa da vedawa dhametu dhammanubhati viharati. Samudaya dhammanubhati va dhametu viharati. Vaya dhammanubhati va dhametu viharati. Samudaya vaya dhammanubhati va dhametu viharati. Ati dhamma diva banata tati pisu patita hoti. Yava deva jnana madaya patitati madaya. Anitito sa viharati. Nasa kinsi loke upadiyati. Evam bhikho bhikkhave bhikkhu dhammetu dhammanubhati viharati tatatu bhujangetu. Bojhanga bhavanetitam. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So today I have to continue Bojhanga Baba, the chapter of Enlightenment Fetter. In Pali, we use Bojhanga. If we define these Pali words, we can divide into two: body and anger. So body and anger combined together, then change to Bojhanga. So first, I have to explain what's the meaning of body. Body means knowing, realizing, or awaken. Awaken up. So this means if someone knows the Four Noble Truths, the knowledge that knows Four Noble Truths is called body. Now we can also understand that with the cause of knowing the Four Noble Truths can be considered as a body. Then waking up. Actually, when we have defilements, we are sleeping. Or if we don't have defilements, we are awakening. So, we have to know the simile here. Defilement is sleepiness. That is why when we have very deep, very strong defilements, there will be deep sleeping. When we have weak defilements, then we are not sleeping very well. Then mostly we sleep at night. There must be darkness. So delusion or illusion, moha, is darkness. When night falls, then we start sleeping. So the sleeping is sleeping with defilements. We also have another one, hobby or habit. So because of our habit and hobby, we have defilements. That is why habit and hobby is also called sleepiness. Then, if we can overcome the defilements, we are waking up. If we cannot overcome defilements, we are sleeping. So here, body me waking up, removing all the defilements. It can be the cause of removing defilements or eradicating defilements. So they are called body. The anga also can be translated as factors. It also can be translated as the cause. Anyway, the anga should be the factor. The factors that makes someone enlightened is called Bojhanga, body anga, enlightenment factors. So this is the first definitions of Bojhanga. Then here, body also can be a person. The one who has the quality to know Four Noble Truths, to realize Nirvana, or to wake up. So the reasons, the cause that makes people, living beings, enlightened, is called Bojhanga. Here, anga is translated as a cause. It doesn't translate as a factors. So in brief, we must understand enlightenment factors. They will make people enlightened. So when we have enlightenment, we will overcome or eradicate all the defilements. We will wake up. We can also realize the Four Noble Truths and Nirvana. So these are the power, the quality of enlightenment factors. Among the enlightenment factors, we have the first one, sati. Everybody knows sati. We have many different translations. Sometimes we can find like awareness, sometimes translate as mindfulness, sometimes translate as a heedfulness, abhamada. Sometimes it also translates as a remembrance. So if we translate into English, it will be very many definitions. That's why we better maintain Pali words, use Pali words, sati. Actually, sati can arise when wholesome mind state arise. That means sati will arise together with wholesome mind state. When we have a wholesome mind, sati cannot arise. Then one more thing here. Sometimes we also remember our unwholesome deeds or unwholesome actions. This is not really sati. It is regrets, remorse. When we remember wholesome deeds or wholesome mind state we have done in the past, it is called sati. At the time, we can translate sati as remembrance. Then now, I would like to introduce the definitions of sati a little bit wider. According to Pali definition, we can understand its characteristics. Upaganana Lakkhana. This is the characteristics of mindfulness, sati. Upaganana means supporting or make firm or sure. We can also understand take an object firmly. This is also called upaganana. So that means when we have sati, we can take one object very firmly, steadily, continuously. This is its characteristics. Then we can also understand deeply. We can take one object very deeply. Then there's another definition. Apilapana Lakkhana. Apilapana means not floating. So if we cannot take an object very deeply, our minds are floating. Now, opposite to that, not floating. So if the mind is not floating away from the object, this is the nature of sati. If mind is floating away from the object, this is not really awareness. Then what's the function of sati? Very simple definition. Asamosana rasa. Asamosana means not confused or no delusion. If we have a lot of confusion, then we don't have sati. Then we also can know another one, forgetfulness. If we are very forgetful, it's not really the function. Our sati is not really functioning. If sati is functioning well, we are not forgetful. No confusion. This is the functions of sati. Then we also have primary cause of sati. Manifestation of sati. The manifestation is araka patupatthana. Here araka means protecting or maintaining. Sati will maintain the object, or sati will protect the object. In the Visuddhimagga, it was translated as guardianship of the mind and object. So it's a guardian. It guards the mind and object. Then we also have another definition of Satipatthana, manifestation. Visaya Vimukhi Bhava Satipatthana. Here Visaya means the object. Abhimukha means turning or facing. Facing to the object or turning to the object. Whatever other object comes, mind will go to meditation subject. Mind will face the meditation subject more. That can be considered as a sati. Then we have prosmic cause. Thira Sanya. Very firm and strong perception. When we have very strong and firm perceptions, it can be the cause of awareness. The prosmic cause of awareness. Then we have second definitions of prosmic cause. It is for Satipatthana. It's the object. When we have very strong practicing of Satipatthana, that we have more awareness. This can be prosmic cause of sati. Then I should say another synonym of sati is apamada. Everybody have heard apamada, heedfulness. The Buddha also used many times apamada. When we study Dhammapada, we have one chapter, Apamada Vaka, the chapter of apamada. Similarly, when we study many other suttas, including in Abhidhamma, Buddha will mention many times about apamada. Apamada also sati. They are synonyms. Sometimes apamada, opposite to apamada, we have a pamada. Pamada is translated into English like forgetful or negligent. So now, apamada is mindfulness or awareness. Sometimes some translate also translate as a vigilance. Apamada is the way to deathless, but also said many times. Pamada is the way to death. So here, apamada also cover whole the Tipitaka. So now we can understand sati cover whole the Tipitaka. The one time, Kimbasini Kosala approached the Buddha and requested a short discourse. Venerable Sir, now I am very busy, so I would like to listen very short discourse. But that short discourse must cover whole Tipitaka. I already know how is this discourse. Very simple. Apamadena Sampadita. That's Buddha explanation. So be mindful or don't be forgetful. The king couldn't understand. He has to request. The Buddha has to elaborate. Anyway, the main point is sati will cover hold the Pitaka, hold all kind of practice. Like in any kind of soup, there must be water. Without water, we cannot make a soup. Curry can be without soup, without water, but soup must be water, watery. Similar, in any kind of practice, there must be awareness, sati. Without sati, there cannot be any practice. So now, I will go to the suttas. Punaja Param Bhikkhave Dhammesu Dhammanu Punaja Param Bhikkhave Bhikkhu Dhammesu Dhammanubhasi Viharati Sattasu Bojhangesu. Here in this Buddha dispensation, the bhikkhu lives or abides, contemplating Dhamma as a Dhamma in the 7 enlightenment fetters. So there are 7 enlightenment fetters. That these 7 things can lead a person to get enlightenment. These 7 factors are the cause of enlightenment. That's why they are called Bojhanga. Among the 7, the first one is sati. Before start talking about the Bojhanga, the Buddha also put a question. Kadamanja bhikkhave bhikkhu dhammesu dhammanubhasi viharati sattasu bojhangesu. Here in this Buddha dispensation, how does a bhikkhu live or abides, contemplating Dhamma as a Dhamma with the 7 Bojhangas? Then the Buddha himself gave the answer to his question. Ida bhikkhave bhikkhu sandam va ajadam sati sambojhangan atime ajadam sati sambojhangoti pajanati. Here the Buddha used pajanati. He knows. When the sati is the present in his mental process, he also knows there's a sati in his mental process. What is present? Santan. If we have awareness, we must know we have awareness. When we talk about hindrances, I also have mentioned some factors. Because of habits of awareness, we can also have awareness, sati. If we don't have habits, not that much easy. So because of training too much, we can get awareness. When awareness arises in our mental process, we must know there's awareness. Then, second statement. Asandam va ajadam sati sambojhanga nati me ajadam sati sambojhangoti pajanati. If we don't have sati, we must also know we don't have sati. I have said in the beginning of this Dhamma talk, sati will associate with wholesome mental process, wholesome mind moment. So if we don't have sati, it cannot be wholesome mind moment. What is that kind of mind moment? So that means we have to know wholesome mind moments or unwholesome mind moments, wholesome mental process or unwholesome mental process. We also have to contemplate them as anicca, dukkha, anatta. whether good or bad. We have many different kinds of unwholesome mental process. We have mentioned in the Chittanupassana. Similarly, we also have many different kinds of wholesome mental process. Some types of minds are mentioned in the Chittanupassana, Satipatthana. The absence of awareness means there must be unwholesome mental process. Then the next one. Yathaja anupanasa sati sambojangasa ubado hoti tanja pajanati. Then he knows that sati sambojanga, which has not yet arisen before, comes to arise. So we may have many different kinds of sati. According to Abhidhamma Sangha, we have anusati, 10 anusati. This means we can recollect Buddha's quality, remembering Buddha's quality. This is also sati. So if we have never tried recollecting Buddha's quality, now this is the first time we recollect. This is new sati. We have never done in this very life in the past. Similarly, if we have seen the nimitta, focus on the nimitta. This is a new awareness. In the samsara, we have done all kinds of unwholesome mind states, unwholesome deeds. We haven't done many kinds